today at the TPS stadium, where we've got an incredible game of football on our hands between the Greens and the Blues. Yes, they meet again for another feisty encounter on the football pitch, which will be dominated by goals and superiority in quality. I'm Alvin Blocks, your commentator, and I'll be guiding you through the game today.
And we've got a substitution being made, so the team captain's currently deciding on the length of the match, the ball, as well as the conditions of the pitch. I'm wondering what the weather conditions will be like. We've got some storms forecast. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt the match and provide a slippy surface for the players.
Warm-ups have been completed, the fans are seated. The atmosphere is rocking as we get the ball rolling and kick off the match.
And the ball is in the blue team's half.
And it's a goal! A fantastic goal! And you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality. Something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS.
And the ball is in the green team's half. The ball's gone out of play for a throw-in.
Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the Blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so
Well saved from the goalkeeper.
And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.
And it's a goal to the green side. Well, he's scored already tonight and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night. Oh, what a pass. And the ball is in the blue team's half.
Good pass there from the Greens. As we come to a break in the play here, let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win for completing in-game actions. For example, we've got achievements for when you hit level 50, and as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.
And the ball is in the green team's half.
And it's a goal, a fantastic goal. And you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality, something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS. And it's a goal! That was another good pass from the Blues.
And the ball is in the blue team's half.
Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of these statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And as we can see here, the green side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team. And that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, I would be getting another player back down into defence or central midfield to cut through those passes and prevent any more chances from being created.
And the ball's gone out for a throw.
Passed away to his green teammates. And the ball here has been given away to the green team. Well, something to keep an eye on here is that the player has gone down with tiredness. He just needs to recharge that energy. Now let me remind you that if you are
well saved from the goalkeeper. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. Well, looking at the possession stats, it's just clear that the green team have been dominating, and unless the blue team start to change their style of play and start passing the ball around more, I can only see a win for the green team here.
Wow, a sublime pass there. Oh, and that pass has just gone wide.
There will be a minimum of 1 minute additional time. 1 minute additional time. Well saved from the goalkeeper. The ball is in the blue team's half, and it's now the blue team on the ball.
Oh, and that pass has just gone wide. And it's a goal for blue team.
Well, he's scored already tonight, and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night.
Well, that is a fantastic goal because it's got all of the elements that you'd want to see there in a modern football goal. You've got the team play, the build-up was absolutely sublime. Passing was on point between all of the players, which culminated in a magnificent shot and it bypassed the goalie and defence.
Well, as we come into the half-time break here, the green side obviously are in front in this game, but it all could change in the second half, so they've got to keep their composure, they've got to stay compact, and they can't give away any chances, else they could be allowing the Blues to get back into this game. And the ball is in the green team's half. Well saved from the goalkeeper. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. And the ball is in the blue team's half. Oh, fantastic goal. Well, he's scored already tonight and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night.
I'm very much enjoying this contest so far. Let's have a look at some of the possession stats, which can tell us a great deal about how the match is playing out. But we can see that the blue team are dominating in terms of possession here. They're having more of the ball and they're being able to exploit the space around the pitch.
Well saved from the goalkeeper.
Well, let's get the opinion of some of the fans who've been watching this game. I'm here with Steve, a blue team supporter. Steve, what have you thought of the match so far?
Yeah, Morgan, absolutely fantastic game. I really enjoyed it. I really hope the team wins today.
Well, it has been a brilliant performance. And what about you, Jerry? What have you thought of the game so far? Because I know you've travelled a long way to come and watch your team today.
I've travelled all the way from Australia to watch my team today. And so far, it's been absolutely worth it.
Couldn't keep it in. It's gone out for a goal kick. The ball is in the blue team's half.
And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.
And it's a goal. Just passing the ball around here. Not too much action.
Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so this isn't everything. There's still a way back into the game for the blues. Maybe they've been a little bit wasteful in terms of goal, or they're just playing a more defensive strategy.
And the ball is in the green team's half. And the ball is rolled out of play for a throw.
Well, this is just comical defending if we look at the replays here. You can see they've given all of the space in the world away to the opponents. They've let them do an absolute number on their defence, and it's an easy goal.
And the ball is in the blue team's half.
Let me remind you that TPS has a variety of game passes which you can purchase to enhance your experience. For example, the Unlimited Stamina Game Pass, currently retailing 4,499 Robux, gives you an unlimited amount of stamina so you never get tired. That means you never have to recharge your stamina.
The ball's gone out of play for well saved from the goalkeeper. And the ball is passed out wide from the back. And the ball is in the green team's half. The ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. We've got a substitution being made. There will be a minimum of 1 minute additional time. 1 minute additional time.
The ball switched out and that's a good pass.
The ball's gone out of play for a throw-in.
Oh, how has he missed that?
The ball goes out for a goal kick. And the ball is in the green team's half. And the ball is in the blue team's half.
Fantastic save from the goalkeeper. He's kept his team in the game there.
And the ball is rolled out of play for a throw.